Identify it.
One of us.
Which one?
One of us.
How much did you say these things cost?
Right now, there's a ton of money flowing into artificial intelligence. The global AI market is expected to reach $390 billion by 2025. So if you're an investor, you don't want to miss out on this opportunity. In the past, some companies have spoke out about investing in AI, but now things are actually coming to life instead of it just being some fantasy. And the demand for AI is at an all-time high. In the near future, there's a chance where companies will need to integrate AI into their business in some way or form in order to stay relevant and competitive. Similar to nowadays, where businesses without Yelp profiles are at a huge disadvantage. Here are the top 10 stocks going into 2023. This list is mostly made up of companies that have already established market share in the AI sector. In the next video, I'll cover AI stocks comprised of publicly traded companies with smaller market caps. Now let's get started. The first company is Microsoft. The big tech corporation is extremely well prepared for a future with AI. Microsoft Azure is a very robust cloud platform designed to provide developers and data scientists with all the tools and solutions needed for developing all things AI. In 2019, it made a $1 billion investment to OpenAI, the well-renowned AI research lab founded by Elon Musk, Sam Altman, and others. This was a huge strategic move. Microsoft ultimately became OpenAI's exclusive partner for commercializing new AI technologies. And lately, OpenAI has been the talk of the town. Almost all their products and applications have been going viral. DALL-E 2 generates digital images from language prompts. Codex is able to create working code in over a dozen programming languages. The most recent release of ChatGPT went viral in less than a week as millions of users asked it questions and submitted created prompts to provoke interesting responses. Many people believe ChatGPT will replace Google for many of its uses. ChatGPT hit 1 million users faster than Netflix, Facebook, Spotify, and even Instagram. Next, we have NVIDIA. The high-end chipmaker provides massive processing power required to run advanced AI applications. NVIDIA research is deeply involved with the exploration of machine intelligence and AI, leading to critical technology breakthroughs. NVIDIA is arguably the top GPU manufacturer in the world. Deep learning relies on GPU acceleration. Therefore, the chances of NVIDIA playing a big role in the future of AI is very high and should yield the company a lot of revenue. Intuitive Surgical Inc. is a company that's pushing for technological advancements in its industry. Its Da Vinci surgical system, which uses robotics and AI, was approved by the FDA 22 years ago, and one analyst thinks that Intuitive is one of the best positioned companies in the medical technology market. Next is Palantir, which already has a large presence in the AI space, and one I'll get more technical with due to its performance in 2022. Palantir is one of the biggest AI-powered data and analytics software companies in the world. A large part of its business comes from the US government's intelligence and defense sectors. Awarded $229 million over 1 year to provide artificial intelligence and machine learning capabilities to the Special Forces, the Joint Staff, and all branches of the U.S. Armed Services. The company also renewed a contract with the Department of Homeland Security, worth $95.9 million over 5 years. Palantir's business has been a success. However, its stock-based compensations have been diluting the stock and negatively impacting its shareholders' returns. Data shows that SBCs have been trending down as revenue increases, which is a good sign for investors. UiPath is a global software company that makes robotic process automation software, or RPA. When you hear robotics, you might be thinking of a physical robot. However, UiPath specializes in software robots utilized to handle no-value tasks so humans can achieve more. UiPath has built AI into every part of its platform, providing RPA services paired with machine learning at the enterprise level. C3 AI is a leader in providing enterprise AI, helping other companies develop large-scale AI applications. The company IPO'd in 2020 and famously secured the ticker AI. Although C3 AI, UiPath, and Palantir are seen as successful AI businesses, all three have yet to post a profitable quarter, and the performance of their stock has reflected that. A positive financial statement will be a huge catalyst for the stock to take off, and 2023 may very well be the year it happens. Dynatrace Inc. is an infrastructure monitoring service keeping an eye on a company's digital ecosystem, showing what went wrong or where things can possibly go wrong so that it can be fixed. These monitoring services will be crucial moving forward in regards to a company's security and risk management. IBM has always been a huge player in the tech space and continues to be with AI. IBM Watson, an IBM supercomputer that combines artificial intelligence and analytical software, helps businesses predict future outcomes and automate complex processes to save and optimize time. Amazon is included by default because most people probably already expect it to be on here, but here's how the e-commerce giant is involved with AI. Amazon AI is a set of artificial intelligence services that offer machine learning and deep learning technologies for Amazon's web services customers. Services like Amazon Lex, which enables developers to build conversational AI like Alexa and its chatbots. Amazon Polly, where developers can add natural sounding speech capabilities into applications. Amazon Rekognition uses facial, object, and scene recognition to analyze images and make determinations about their content and more. Another one that should come to no surprise is Google's parent company, Alphabet. Google, or Alphabet, already uses AI in virtually every part of its business. It acquired DeepMind, an AI company that's been around since 2010, which they use to add more AI integrations into its Alphabet business. However, the biggest takeaway is that Google created a new chip called TPU, or Tensor Processing Unit. It is specifically designed for machine learning tasks and can handle trillions of operations per second, which is significantly faster than traditional CPUs and GPUs. Those are the top 10 artificial intelligence stocks going into 2023. Remember, these are the more established AI companies with larger market caps. In the next video, we'll go over small cap AI stocks that have bigger potential risk to reward ratios. Thanks for watching.